I think the most exciting places in decarbonisation. At the moment, we all love shiny new buildings, but that's not the future. The future is doing better with what we've already got. We can't just keep knocking down buildings and building new buildings. We need to refurbish what we've got, make it energy efficient and fit for purpose for the future. So it's careers around decarbonisation, which is quite exciting because every building's different. So it's decarbonisation managers, but it's also dry liners. They're the ones that make the buildings airtight. So it's all sorts of different career paths, but all leading to the same thing in the future. And because every building's different, each time the challenge is different. So we need people who can solve that problem and help us on that journey. Because if we don't have the people that actually make it happen in these buildings, we're not going to be able to refurbish these buildings. So there are opportunities across the board. And because of the way the construction industry has been over the years, we don't have enough of these people. We're an ageing workforce in the construction sector, so we need more young people to come into the industry with these skills. They don't necessarily need to be anything specific. If you're good at problem solving, you will find a niche in construction. I've known the college for quite a few years now, and I think the best way to describe it is engaging with the college early so that we get the right people when a job comes along. So if we know there's a construction job coming here in the Bay, long before we've even won that job, before we've even started bidding for that job, we start talking to the college, and the college has always been really responsive, very flexible to tailor the careers, the options they provide to what we're looking to do. We might not necessarily win that job, but there will be other contractors that do. And then the building blocks are already in place then to bring these people forward who will work on that job. So incredible flexibility from the college. They're happy to go and look for funding and make sure that the right skills are there when the job probably comes along 2 years later. Yes, I think it's that early engagement. It's also about trust, because obviously we're having these conversations in confidence long before any of this is out in the open market to make sure things happen early. Because there's no point in waiting till we've got a construction job here in the Bay, then rocking up at the college and say, hey, we need some people. It's much too late. So you've got to start this conversation 2-3 years in advance, have a good trusting relationship with the local college, and start that discussion early. So that's our side of things. And any business should be doing that, talking to the college nice and early about their needs, about the future, the way they see things going, not just moaning at the college saying, you're not producing the right people. And then the college, as they've done with us, being really flexible, coming up with ideas, tailoring courses to the employer's needs. And if you get those ingredients in place, it works really, really well. In a lot of industries now, they say there's no such thing as a career for life. You can have a career for life in construction. There are so many different options, and it's constantly evolving. And again, it's been known in the past there's not a very well-paid career. That has changed. Construction careers pay really well, and you've got such a bright future in front of you that I would recommend it to anybody.